Welcome to another Electric Radiators Direct video guide. Today we're looking at the advanced settings on the iQ+. Please be aware that the menu will time out after 15 seconds of no activity. If it does, you can just re-enter the menu and all of your changes up until the timeout will be saved. To enter the settings menu, put the radiator in standby mode by pressing the standby key. Hold down the plus key for 10 seconds. You are now in the advanced settings menu. The screen will show F0. This is the first advanced setting, temperature compensation. This useful setting can be used to correct your heater if it is not measuring a representative temperature. This can happen if the heater is mounted in a hot or cold spot, such as next to hot pipes or by a drafty window. By adjusting the set temperature until the heating symbol appears or disappears, you can find out the measured room temperature. If the unit heats when set to 22 degrees, but stops when you drop to 21 degrees, that shows it's reading a room temperature of 21 degrees. If this figure is higher or lower than the actual room temperature, you can use the compensation function to adjust the heater reading to match. If, for example, another room thermostat is reading 18 degrees, but your heater reads 21 degrees, that's an offset of -3 degrees, so you should set your compensation function to -3. Use the plus and minus keys to adjust the offset to match your needs. You can set your offset anywhere between -5 and +5 degrees. Press M to move to the next setting, F2, the setting for open window detection. Open window detection is designed to put the radiator in frost mode if a window is opened, preventing energy wastage. In this setting, you can control how long the radiator waits after detecting an open window before switching back to its previous heating mode. 0 means that the feature is disabled. Use the plus and minus keys to enable and set the time period at 60 or 90 minutes. Press M to move to the next setting, F3. This is the low surface temperature setting. Low surface temperature mode is designed to limit the temperature limit of the heater, providing safety in the presence of children or vulnerable adults. To adjust, use the plus and minus keys to move from off, where the function is disabled, to one of the 5 heat limit levels. You can limit the overall surface temperature of your heater to approximately 40, 45, 50, 55, or 60 degrees. Press M to move to the next setting, F4. This is the setting to enable or disable the heater's Wi-Fi connectivity. If you wish to use your heater with the Wi-Fi app, this setting will need to be enabled. Use the plus and minus keys to choose between on, to enable the Wi-Fi function, and off, to disable the function. When Wi-Fi is enabled, the Wi-Fi symbol will appear, flashing, to show that the radiator is ready to connect when you put it in pairing mode. Press M to move to the final setting, F5. This is the time synchronization setting. When enabled, with the heater connected to the app, the heater will automatically update the time to match that in the app. This could save you time setting the clock. Use the plus and minus keys to adjust between on and off. Press the M key to confirm and exit the menu, returning to standby mode. Now that you've chosen your heating settings, you may wish to prevent anyone from changing them. The keypad lock allows you to lock all keypad functions, except for the standby key. To lock the keypad, press and hold the M and standby keys for 5 seconds. The key icon will appear. To unlock the keypad, press and hold the M and standby keys again for 5 seconds. The key icon will disappear. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. For help with setting the time, programming, or navigating heating modes and temperatures, take a look at the rest of the videos in the IQ Plus series. If you have any more questions, give us a call. Our friendly advisors are always happy to help.